Alright, welcome back guys. Hello. Welcome to Season 2 of Tales of Arise. I literally can't believe they cut this up into 2 seasons. But yeah, last time we left off, we finally beat that perverted creeper, Volron. And yeah, it was just a good thing. Yeah, we finally got rid of that creeper, my god. And then his lady attendant just popped out of nowhere and just took all our astral energy from our cores. But yeah, then we got like a sick second opening theme song. If we're gonna go in terms of which I would like better, I kinda like the first one better, for like more like intensity reasons, but if I want a more chill song, the second one's really good too. What's up, Sage? Hey. But yeah, after that, we got like I think a month time skip, and I have no idea where the story's gonna go from here, because all we've been doing is just taking on the lords, and now I don't know where to go from there. But yeah, we just finished a time skip, and now we're here, so we're gonna try to meet up with Shion now. So without taking too much time, let's go up and jump right back into the game. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna make thumbnails from now on. It feels like, because I had no idea about this like time skip in the story, so like I feel like it'd be too spoilery, man. But who knows, I'll figure it out. Oh, and the water's gone here, so now I can check out these areas. Convenient that they gave us this spot now. Oh. It was nothing. It was just literally a way to get outside. Okay. But you know, I gotta explore it anyway. Very old school Tales? I guess, yeah. I haven't played too many Tales games, so I can't say for that point. At least... yeah, so like I can't really speak on my experience because I haven't played too many Tales, so I wouldn't know. But like time skips in general is also just a very anime thing to do, right? Yeah, Shion's still in her black dress. I want to see this new outfit she had in the opening too. I want to get that too.
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori. Those kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
For what?
I destroyed the Renaissance. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
We broke it?
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so, then why are
Don't.
you...
It's okay. You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now.
She's so distant with us.
Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Oh, she's so distant. She's giving us the cold shoulder.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance.
Aha! I knew it. Can't hide from me, chess.
Hey, Sheila.
What's up, Gregory?
Don't.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand. Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Ouch. Damn.
Okay.
Pain.
In that case, I'll see you up ahead, okay?
She's giving us pain without the thorns. Ouch. I mean, we can just no, we can't teleport. We can't fast travel. I guess we're walking through this whole place. Okay. Did I switch back to her normal outfit? I noticed something with the model because because you know her normal outfit like this, the dress is really poofy by the waist. So she has to have her arms on the side very stiff there. And when you see it on like the one piece here, it just like they're so far away from the dress. It's like, oh wow, you're very stiff. Like you are definitely modeled to like able to not clip through this as well. But yeah. Should I switch back to her outfit here? I want to get her new outfit I saw in that opening. It looks so cool. Gotta love the T posing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to her outfit. Canonically, I think it'll make sense. It makes sense canonically. Oh yeah, I remember her outfit stuff too in Zestiria. She kind of was best girl in that game, wasn't she? I liked Edna a lot in that game too, but Lila was also very good. Open! There's the stairs! That's not fast enough! Oh, it's regular water now? It's not people water? Is this regular water now? Where do we put all the people water? Oh, I see you on the map. Things appear to be working, I guess. Are there people on the map now? I guess, yeah, this is a church, it makes sense. You guys don't got nearly enough chairs for a church, though. Oh, what's that? A lemon gel. Ah, there's Dohalim. Oh no, the people water's still here. How are we gonna get rid of that? Like, I would not want to touch it. Like, I really wouldn't. It's so creepy how it doesn't move.
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one then.
We better get a move on or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever. We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts.
Oh,
the Red
no.
Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter. And contrary to what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final master core. Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
And why she
Or
was
at
so
any
creepy.
other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy, we also mustn't forget that while the other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as before?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master Core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
Dohalim's in our party.
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right, then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
I don't know what we were expecting, right?
You're hungry. Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Then what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
This water sound is very obnoxious. I can barely hear you guys talk.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
Oh.
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
Companions have rejoined the party. Wow, real scummy thing to do,
Seems
guys.
like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
Thanks for helping. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this mess. Just hang on a little longer while we investigate.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked.
Oof, Law just saying it
We
out loud.
liberated the people of Pelagian, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them. As for Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick of all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate?
Law's like, no. Attack now. Missing Renin soldiers.
Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Danans. Without them, making Pelagian half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelagian are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about.
Salty mood.
Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me. We all need salt in order to survive.
Salt.
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Salt comes from salt
Sometimes you
rocks.
can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears we slaves shed.
Most likely, that was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
Kisara's back here. He's at the bottom. And Ridwell's party. Alright. Who haven't we been in a while as the party leader? You know what, Kisara? Let's be Kisara. And not for any other reason, just because we haven't been here for a while. That's the only reason. Let's be Kisara. Alright. Shut up, Sage! Shut up! Don't throw me under the bus like that! The designers made their choice when they designed Kisara, okay? It's not my fault. Kisara's a cool character. It's not my fault they designed her like this, though I can't use her too often. Why is the armor only on the front? Can we teleport yet? Oh, we can. Oh wait, and there's side quests. Oh, we still can't teleport out of Ganepharos though.
Are we really gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
There's a guy right there. That has a star. Oh yeah, let's go back to the Collegian and get these side quests first.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Hey, you're those liberators. Could I ask you to help me with something? Huh? You sound a lot more lively than most of the people around here. I am, and it's all thanks to those boomies.
Well...
You mean those tiny little Zoogles? Yep, those are the ones. Every time I see one of them, I can't help but think about how freakishly cute and adorable they are. The more people can see them up close, I bet they start feeling better a lot faster.
yeah...
Hoodle's like, no, don't do this. You really think so? I mean, I guess they're pretty cute for Zoogles, I'll give you that. I know, right? The way they stare at you with their beady eyes, those little fangs that can chew through anything. I love everything about them.
no way.
You're crazy. Those things are scary as hell. They never shut up and they like to throw that dirty stuff at you. Ugh.
Huh?
It's all part of their charm. I could look at them forever and never get tired of it. Are those tiny little flying creatures that cast spells and are super annoying? I don't get their charm either. So I guess I want to ask is, could you defeat a handful of them outside of town and bring them back for me? Pretty please? Sure, you got it. Sure, no problem. If it'll help the people here get better faster, we're happy to try anything. You really have to beat them up? If you just want people to admire them? I hate to do it, but you know how naughty those boomies can get sometimes, right? It's really for the best this way. Anyway, thanks for helping. Can't wait to see what you and the guys bring in.
Boomy! Boomy!
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kinda see where they're coming from.
Oh my god.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies?
Wasn't gonna say it, but
I
thank
wonder
you.
if something happened.
Oh, hey!
Hey, what's up, dude?
Seriously?
Terrible opening law, but let's roll with it. Up? What do you mean, what is up?
Well...
I just mean, like, how's your work? Are you making progress? No, I am not making progress.
Well, is there a problem?
Yes. Is there a specific reason why your work isn't going well? I don't have any materials. Where did you get the materials before? From the Zoogles in the castle. From the Zoogles? Jeez, goes to show just how low Voron's used to stoop.
Huh?
But his forces are gone, so how are you getting materials these days? I'm not, because there are no Zoogles.
That's just...
I suppose without any Renans left in the castle to keep them contained, the Zoogles got out on their own. But they just got loose and turned into feral strays? I'm surprised they didn't wreck the city on the way out.
Guess...
But getting back to this guy, if we don't help him out, he's probably just gonna stand around not getting anything done, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, most likely. And I guess that means we better go out and find these materials he's looking for. He'll probably won't solve his problem forever, but at least he'll give him something to do once he has them.
Law.
Wait a second, Law. When you say you got the materials in the Castle Doodles, are you talking about this stuff by any chance? Yes, that's right.
Yeah!
Oh, that was pretty easy. Problem solved. Aren't you lucky?
Huh?
Oh.
Oh?
What? Thank you.
Oh, wow!
He said the words thank you, guys. He said that all by...
Alright!
You don't need to thank us, man. Just make sure you put that stuff to good use and do a good job now, okay? Yes. I will do my best.
I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit.
You don't get it. I'm saying you should think for yourself. Use your own head. Okay. I'm sorry. Forgive us. Oh, good grief. I was tasked with looking after these people, and it's always like this. When I fled, things hadn't gotten this bad. What could have happened to make everyone like this? I can't even imagine.
You did good, Law.
Thanks.
Okay. Huh? Is this an inn? It is an inn. Got an inn now, guys.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Not really. So, gold dog tags, yes. Wow, these are going higher. They're supreme level now, guys. That does not look cool. Tyrant Fist. Oh, those look cool with Law as well. I don't got any of these materials though, and they're like Rarity 5? Wow. Flaming Knuckles. Those look cool too. Oh, yeah. Ooh, look at that. That looks super cool. Rarity 6 though. Supreme Flare Claw. I have none of these items yet, but that looks, all this stuff looks cool. Okay, so level 2 still has 1.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I think Hoodle senses something.
That was so scary. Really, really scary.
Well,
What's wrong? Why are you so afraid? I heard all sorts of strange noises like crackle, roar, splish, splash, howl, whoosh, and boom bump outside of the town, and... You left the town? Never go wandering outside where it's not safe, you hear me? Easy, Rinwell. Kid, you probably spotted a Zoogle. Did you see anything when it made that crackle and roar sound? It was red! Red, crackling, and roaring. Red? Red. Oh, I get it. He must mean he saw fire coming out of it. Fire, of course. So that would mean the splishing sound is water, the howling sound wind, and that booming sound was... You, Rinwell?
hey!
Why's it gotta be me? Because you're always loud and booming when you're dropping lightning on me when you get mad. This little kid wouldn't know anything about that. Boom boom! You're a boom boom lady! Oh my god, boom boom Rinwell. But you see what I mean? Even he agrees, and he hardly knows you. You two have had quite enough teasing. There's a dangerous Zoogle on the loose. Are you gonna make that scary thing go away, lady? You see what
Got
I mean?
it!
You bet, don't worry, us grown-ups will take care of it. We saw it outside of town. Do you think he was in Lava 2 marshlands? Whatever it sounds like it's gonna be a pain. It's probably that empty place we saw, you know? Go get him, Barky Boy! Oh my god! Boom Boom Lady and Barky Boy.
Huh?
Is that your nickname for me or something? And I bet it's that Zoogle, twin Zoogle thing we had as well. Okay, there's an owl here. Now I gotta find the owl. There you are.
Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo!
Dad glasses.
Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo! Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Okay, so we've got all the side quests now. So we can go back and finish this up, and then we can go outside. Oh my god,
Very well.
Alright, you're clear, you can leave.
Well,
Huh, somehow I'm both surprised and not surprised to see them here.
Hey,
And you're the guys hoarding all the rations.
Pardon me.
What are you doing? Get back to your position. Excuse me? I'll only say it one more time. Get back to your position. Does this guy sleep through the whole thing or something? Or is he just some random guy in an armor he found? What is this guy's deal? Any slave who disobey orders must be put to death. So says Lord Bolron. Oh.
What the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
doesn't seem that way. You must think we're just damaged from the town.
whatever's going on, these are Bull Run soldiers. Wash yourself.
I require complete focus! Where are you going?
Be let free! Rotating
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
Far enough.
No place here!
Oh yeah. And arts. We've got Maelstrom now, which is crazy. Instead of Freeze Lancer, let's put on Maelstrom, see what happens. Spread and Crossblade.
All disasters made one! Hear me! All disasters made one! Come forth and heal in security!
Rinwell's just gonna be my go-to from now on. Like, oh my god, she's got these giant attacks now everywhere.
Flare Demolisher!
Oh yeah. Well, I need let's put Shooting Star on the top here.
Do it! Far beyond the darkest sky!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Watch and wait! Far beyond the darkest sky! Mega Ray!
Over won't save you!
Hurricane Strike!
Not today!
Make it rain!
Flame!
Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
So it wasn't a Danon stockpiling the ration. It was some Volron soldiers hiding out inside his castle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether to be relieved or freaked out about it.
Hey,
What are you guys trying to accomplish? Are you trying to get vengeance for Volron? What's going on here? Something's weird about all this. Are you aware that Lord Volron is no longer around?
You don't say.
These soldiers seem to only think of orders that were given to him. Their mind is completely blank otherwise. Just like the Dan- Oh my god, really? Looking back on it, I did feel like those soldiers he fought before were mindless. If that's true, then they haven't been hiding out here. They've just been going about their business as usual. I guess so. Everyone here was Volron's slave, both Danon's and Renan's alike. That's the kind of realm he was running.
Well...
But that doesn't explain why all hell didn't break loose when these guys, once Volron was gone, like we've seen elsewhere. A month has passed since Volron vanished. It's entirely possible things may be starting to crumble at the fringes. But the fact that they haven't to any degree has allowed these soldiers to carry on as though it were business as usual. Whatever the reason, we can't just let these guys keep walking around. We should bring them into the barracks for the time being. I agree, but I don't know if they're gonna come quietly. Ahem. Listen to me carefully, men. I am Lord Dohalim, Il Quaris. I have an order for you. Lord Dohalim, but sir, we serve.
Well?
Lord Volron has left this realm and is no longer its ruler. Therefore, in accordance with Renan law, you all must pledge your allegiance to me.
how?
So, you expect us to serve you now, my lord? If you respect the Renan rule of law, then yes, that is precisely correct. Of course, we shall follow your orders, Lord Dohalim.
Oh, wow!
Holy crap, I can't believe that worked! Well, very, very lucky for us that we have a lord on our team too, right?
So then,
This should suffice for the time being. Let's bring these men into the barracks and then speak with Gain once more.
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy. Not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
Before that, though, there's more side quests that I have to pick up first before we...
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Oh, this guy! Oh my god.
Oh?
Oh, you again. I wonder what today's recipe will be.
What?
You're getting ahead of yourself, young miss. Come on, Gordino. We all know where this is heading.
Yes!
You have me there. Indeed, I've come across an incredible recipe buried deep in the bowels of Pelegion's mighty fortress.
Just great.
Whatever it is, I don't think it'll ever satisfy your apparently insatiable hunger to hunt for recipes in places like that. Well, as it so happens, I met a sailor back in Mahagsar. Let me borrow a boat, and then I was here before I knew it.
What?
You rode that boat all the way here? That's right. But more importantly, what I found in that castle was the forbidden recipe sealed away since ancient times.
What?
Forbidden, you say? What reason could anyone have for locking it away for all these years?
Yes!
I haven't the faintest idea. That's why we must make it so we can find out. And so I asked you to gather all the ingredients once more. However, being such an old recipe, its directions are written rather obtusely. It calls for some white, soft, and fluffy, stimulating powder, neither swine nor hare meat, and finally,
Yes!
something white, soft, and fluffy. Is it lamb? Why does it ask for it twice? My guess is one of them simply refers to rice.
Nice.
Maybe the recipe is calling for double the normal amount of rice. Sounds okay to me. I don't think you'd write it like that if that were the case. I'm pretty sure all these ingredients can be found in Geneth Haro, so can I count on you to go fetch them? We'll keep our eyes peeled. Actually,
Yes.
we would be more than happy to handle it.
Just great.
What she said. Dependable as always. Then I shall let you two get to work. Good luck. Oh wow, I don't actually have the ingredients.
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
I have rice. I have stimulating power. Neither swine nor hare meat, though. Okay. Guess we'll check up on that later. The red woman. Yep, creepy as always.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Facts.
Indeed. Geneth Haros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
Oh, we're getting the anger seething.
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day.
Oh, this guy's
So
getting into
many
it.
people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die. Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
Shonen time. Shonen
You're
hero
right,
time.
Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Is that to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Hey,
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
look at that. Progress. Still a little bit of racism in there, but like,
What's the matter, Kisara?
understandable.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst
That's
form
Ridwell's
of
trigger
oppression
word.
we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Heartfelt shield. Increase aggro when guarding. That's good. Easier party member limits. Okay, party members getting easier over limits. That's good. Get that. Don't even have to think about it.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
Think about it. Thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Alright. Good thing there's a star on the map, right? Oh.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this?
Oof.
At this
What
very
just
moment,
happened?
the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harros.
I know that, but our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
Yeah. They're out of that little phase where everyone's at. This is literally like things I've seen before. It's like when the guy, he's apologizing, but he has no idea why he's apologizing. That just makes it so it seems like you don't really care too much the other person. This relationship's getting heavy all of a sudden. Why are you doing this? But yeah, it's like you're apologizing, you have no idea why, but that's the problem, is that no one knows what to do, and it's just like, if you keep apologizing, it doesn't make it better. It honestly doesn't. It's like, give people some space to think for themselves first, before trying to like, fix it all yourself. Up. Hey, what the hell happened to him? He's no longer with us. He always looked like he was struggling with his health, but still. He was so close to finally living like a normal human being, too.
No way!
Damn. Does he have any living relatives? Just his mom. I think she lives in that area over there.
Alright.
Got it. I'll break the news to her. We're just running around.
Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we're just running around for a while, let's finish up some of these side quests first. Probably something here. Oh, that, yeah. I don't know. But like, before we go to the, I want to do some of these side quests first, anyway.
You finally made it.
I guess nothing here. Never mind. Oh, there it is, in the middle there. Oh, and it's not raining anymore. Oh, that's it? Okay.
What's that huge Zoogle over there?
Stay far away from that thing, Rinwell.
No, I won't. It's a booby and that thing combined together. Level 42 elemental.
I have a
Bad
Alright. Earth, huh? So I
feeling about
used
this.
it.
Sorry, I'm the darkest sky. I call it's a duel of the arts.
Their arts were interrupted.
Oh, damage!
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Not in your dreams.
Where are you
The
going?
enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that.
Lo, I'm gonna die.
Disguise. I call upon
Anything in armor is all mine! Dance on the wind!
shooting star.
Do it! This one's mine!
They're attacking from behind.
Just watching you.
Far beyond the darkest skies. I call upon thee.
Where are you going?
Now's our chance.
Here I go.
I'm shooting
In a bind?
Lightning. Downfall.
Turn your blade.
Everlasting junk!
Arctic.
Negative
Cut
game!
through.
On your knees!
This one's mine!
Far beyond the
Resonate with the earth!
Oh, there's 4 of them now. Alright.
I can do this all day. Arctic. Coming through.
Now you see what I can do!
On guard.
Elusive deity!
This one's mine. Far beyond the dark. Don't mind if I do. Far beyond the darkest skies. I call upon thee.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Shooting star. One more time.
The flame inside me!
Incantation root forgive me!
Can't be happening. Don't leave me all alone here. I'll bring you back from death to this. This one's mine.
A new leaf of life. Far beyond the darkest skies. I call upon thee. Far
Take this! Now you see what I can do!
Here's a healing arc. Going in.
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Far beyond the darkest skies. Heal. Lunar corruption. Not in your dreams. Far beyond the darkest skies.
It's on!
Elusive deity!
Burning strike. Shooting star. One more time.
No further!
Gemini Aqua. Far beyond the darkest skies. I call upon thee.
Elusive deity!
I never miss. It can't get out.
Anything in armor is all mine!
There. This one's mine.
Here goes. Radiant light.
Nice. 4 breaks everywhere.
Far beyond the darkest skies. I call not in your dreams. Far beyond the darkest skies. I call upon thee. Shooting star. That's right. Let me Far beyond the darkest skies, I call upon thee.
Far enough.
Shooting star.
Where are you going? Look sharp.
Far beyond the darkest skies, I call upon thee.
This one's mine.
I'll heal you all. Shooting star.
Going in.
All disasters made one. Come forth and heal us of purity.
Going in.
I'm all up. Here goes.
Hurricane foot. This one's mine.
Shine!
Fear.
Full regeneration!
Not today!
All disasters not in your dreams!
This one's
Don't
mine.
suffer in silence. Look sharp! I'll face you.
Maelstrom! I can do this all day! I never miss! Sometimes the best medicine is the toughest to swallow, too.
Far enough.
All disasters made one! Come forth, the healings of purity! Maelstrom!
Time to feel some hurt!
Nice! Core break.
This one's mine.
You picked the wrong fight!
Punch it out. Tiger blade.
All disasters!
I'm out of ammo.
Can't get out of this!
Going in. Mega ray.
Maelstrom!
Elusive
Don't mind if I do!
This one's mine.
Tornado drive!
Going in.
All disasters made one! Come forth, the healings of purity! Radiant pierce!
I can carve through armor!
Hold on. Your arts. Here I come! All disasters made one! Come forth, the helix of purity! Frost and Maelstrom! Now floating back lane! I'm out of ammo! This one's mine!
I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa!
All disasters made one!
Easter!
Leave the torch to me. Far enough. I'm gone.
I think we're doing pretty well right now. I don't want to say anything to jinx myself, but sure.
All disasters made one! Come forth!
The flame inside me! Yours!
in your hands
Let
now.
free!
Now's our chance!
Not like this.
Take this! My pride was my doubt.
I have to train harder.
Radiant pierce! Not in your dreams!
Allow me to help.
All disasters made one! Come forth, the healing!
I'll smash you! Burn it!
Nail! I got! Mom! Dad! That's quite, unique.
Take this! Can you take it?
Just the doctor ordered!
Elusive deity! Rotating. Forgive me. This is my fault. Shine! Radiant light!
All disasters made one! Come forth, the helix of purity! Maelstrom!
Sorry. I didn't want to put you out.
My friends,
The enemy's reeling.
complacency is the root of carelessness.
Point taken. Stay sharp.
The armor is all mine!
Wasn't sweet!
Hey,
Right!
rending you apart!
Don't mind if I do!
Orange shell, yes.
Just what the doctor ordered! I never miss!
Kisara's dead!
Disasters made one! Come forth, the helix of purity! Maelstrom! Heart requires complete focus!
In a bind?
Here's a healing art!
This one's mine.
Begin!
I'm gone. I like the guard down.
I couldn't make it in time.
I'll bring you back from death to
I'll find you with one mine!
I'll heal you all! All disaster.
Ready and raring! Now you see what I can do!
Ignite!
Maelstrom! One more time! Not in your dreams! All disasters made one! Come forth, the helix of purity! Maelstrom!
Time to feel the hurt!
Treats, yes.
Sometimes the best medicine is the toughest to swallow, too. Lightning! Downfall!
Look, it's all aligned. They're in a perfect line for me.
I can do this all day! Mega Ray! All disasters made one! Come forth, the helix of purity! Hurricane right back at ya! Look sharp! Hold on to your arc! Here I come! Radiant Pierce! All disasters made one! Not on my watch! Mega Ray! This one's mine! By the prism mark! Going in!
Demon Land!
Maelstrom!
Eagle Ray! I'm ready!
Rosaline!
Light burst forth!
Radiant!
Let's
Distance!
go!
You don't mess around!
Let's go, guys! Look at that.
Certainly not.
I need to be stronger.
It was convenient that they were in a straight line from me. It was very convenient. Why did you jump in the water, Kisara?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
There you are. Did you get rid of that scary thing?
Yeah!
We sure did. There's nothing for you to be afraid of now. Really? It didn't hurt you, did it? Nope, I'm fine, because I'm big, strong, grown-up. Yeah, tell yourself that, Rinwell. Thanks, lady. You're so kind. I love you. Aw, this kid's not hiding his feelings for you, Rinwell. Now try not to wander out of town on your own from now on, okay? Okay, see you later, Boom Boom Lady.
Seriously?
Haha, so he thinks I'm loud and boomy. I guess I'm okay with that. Go get him, Barky boy.
Hey!
What are you talking about? I already did. This guy knows. This kid knows. He's already doing it. He's not talking about the Zugal law. Lightning Princess. Oh, okay. So now we have Divine Saber we can do on its own. Or the other quest too. It was defeat 5 wild boons. Okay. We did one, so let's keep continuing this thing then.
Sorry.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have some bad news. It's your son. He's...
Yes.
It's okay, I know. You do? Then what are you doing? I have to work that must be done today, since my son can no longer work. Oh no. It's like this here too, huh?
Alright.
Forget about your work, or better yet, think of tending to your son as your task for today. Very well, I'll get to work.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zugals roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
But first, let's have a rest at the inn. Or... we'll rest at this campsite. I want to do the campsite. Because you might have the talking prompt come in.
We finally made it. Who wants to bet it's sunny tomorrow?
And where exactly do you think the money for this bet is going to come from?
Tengald says it rains.
Dohalim!
When it's like, hey, honey, tell our son that gambling is wrong. Put 10 gold on the Raiders, all that, or whatever you do this gambling. Let me see. Let's put on... Oh, this have we ever made this before? Bulbanate. And it heals CP after battle too. Okay, Doling makes this, sure. We have a bunch of ingredients for this.
This is a true masterpiece, no less than culinary art.
The wink.
Hey, you're pretty good at cooking, Dohalim.
That's for sure, and rather surprising. I never thought a Renin Lord would know how to fix anything on their own.
You flatter me. This dish is nothing special.
I don't know. I'd say this was pretty good.
Yeah. If we ever get back to Calaglia, I'd love the chance to share this with everybody.
All I did was simply cut some ingredients and let them simmer inside the pot. Most anyone could prepare this recipe.
That's simple, huh? Just throw them in and simmer?
No!
You
Alphen,
might
no!
be misleading him a bit, making it sound so easy.
I'm certainly not exaggerating it.
If all it takes is putting ingredients in water, I can handle that. I'll have to try it soon.
Huh? I think it might be better if you didn't, Alphen.
Why not?
You want the truth or a little white lie
And if
that
he
will spare
did,
your feelings?
you'd be obligated to eat it.
Don't worry. I'll heal you afterwards.
I don't know whether to feel more sorry for Alphen when nobody believes in him, or myself knowing what's in store for me once I eat his concoction.
When no one believes in him, including myself, I don't believe in him either, because I know I'd be hurt when I eat it. Let's talk to Shion.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Hey, do you have time to talk? There's something I need to ask you.
Of course. What's up?
It's about the doll I used to have as a little girl. I gave it some more thought, and I still don't remember actually receiving it from anyone.
You were so little. I don't think it's that surprising you've forgotten, is it?
Yeah, but here's the thing. That doll was so old, I'm starting to think I just always had it with me from the start. I know that it's extremely unlikely, but after last time we talked, it got me thinking. Maybe you brought the doll that child made with you to Lenegis.
I couldn't be.
Are you saying you didn't? Look, logically speaking, I know it's a lot more likely that you didn't bring it with you than you did. But you can't say for sure you didn't, right? Crazier things have happened. I always thought I'd be alone, only to end up meeting you, and Law, and Rinwell, and Kisara, and Dohalim.
Shion's thinking.
Sometimes things happen in life that we never thought possible.
You make a good point. I left everyone and everything I knew behind 300 years ago. But now, I'm not so alone anymore.
Exactly. You crossed all those centuries to find all of us, so...
Why can't a little doll have made the same jump too?
Right? Look, it's up to you to decide if there's any meaning behind all of this. But I choose to think there is.
Yeah, I think so too. There's something beautiful about the whole thing that simply can't be denied.
Sorry if I'm a bit restless during the night. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Let's buy some stuff, though. I did use a couple things. Orange gel seems good. Let's buy 2 treats. One more treat should be fine. Definitely need more life bottles. 7 life bottles. Orange gels. I think we're good with 5 of those. 2 more lemon gels just for pinches. And 1 peach gel.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Yes, Kisara, stop making me feel bad about my purchases. They're literally what's keeping us alive. Rapig? I wonder if that's the meat I need. Who knows, we'll just let it go off and see what happens. Before I talk to you, there's an ore to collect.
Yes.
Then I'll get started. Bring me some fire.
What?
What? You intend to burn your child? That's right, that's how you do it. I don't understand. Wouldn't a more formal funeral procession be more appropriate? I'm sorry, have I done something wrong? Tell me, do you have no custom where relatives of the deceased may say their final farewells? Not really. How could we have on Dana? Up until recently, our people were too busy toiling away to think of burial rites. Among Renans, it's customary for relatives to send their remains out into the heavens. Why not introduce such a practice to Dana? We believe that in doing so, the deceased spirit shall join the flow of astral energy that travels the cosmos. We could never do something like that. It's the last chance for the bereaved to see their loved ones. Surely something should be done to honor their memory. But death is a part of everyday living for us, Danans. You really think we're going to ship bodies in space somehow every single day? I simply felt that something more ought to be done. Well, the Renans still ruled over us. We didn't even know if it was safe to build grave sites. As bodies decomposed, they spread illnesses and disease. We didn't have any other choice in how we could bury our people. Rinwell, don't think for a second I've forgiven everything that Renans did to us. Tell me, Alphen, you know why none of us have last names like them? Let me tell you why. It's because we outnumbered them and they denied us our culture to stop us from uniting against them. Enough. Your people steal so much from us as it is, and on top of that, you have the gall to try to make us live like you too? If you hate it here so much, why don't you just turn them all hollow? Damn, Rinwell, I thought we were past this, but like, I guess some words can still trigger you, huh? That's enough! No more. Lenegus can strike at any time, and here we are fighting among ourselves. We're all well aware of the suffering hatred we each harbor, but if you're gonna coexist, you have to recognize each other's differences. That's what we're all working together to achieve, to bring an end to the whole system and begin to live together side by side. That's what I believe. And that's why I'm here. If any of you think differently, then be my guest and leave. I'll break down every last barrier, even if I have to do it alone. Indeed. I sincerely apologize. I consider you a true friend, but it would appear to have yet to reckon with our people's dark history in earnest.
I'm afraid not.
Rinwell, I completely accept the blame in all of this. Words cannot express how very sorry I am for clearly offending you so deeply.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for lashing out as hard as I did, Dohalim. I guess I'm still working through all of these emotions. I know you were thinking about what was best for her son too.
Rinwell.
Rinwell, I'll let you teach about the culture and history of this planet. Perhaps that will help us begin to bridge the gap.
Huh?
Huh? Sure, I don't mind. But could you maybe teach me about Rena too? Please? You two are more alike than you realize sometimes. I'm glad you were able to patch things up. We've lost enough good people as it is, as the way it is. Sorry for the distraction. Let's lay your son to rest. We'll do it the Danon way.
Good.
Yes. Thank you for granting me that task. Don't mention it. It's the least we can do for you as his mom. Well, because of you, my son is at peace now.
Right.
Rest assured, we intend to build a future for this world that would make him proud.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it.
Oh, that's cute.
You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred.
He's trying.
I never thought of it like that.
He's trying so hard.
But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
He's blushing. Alright. And there are people at the end now. Before that, let's try to take the rest of these side quests off too. I think the only other one that we can do at the moment is the wild boomies, but also this gourmet stuff too. And it's at Arum Claws. Okay.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Can't believe it's actually here, then I didn't get the item
This
yet.
place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! You got something! Not on my watch!
Hey, what are you doing?
Going in! Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee! Spirit flame!
Negative core through armor! We got flyers!
I've got more time! Let a marksman handle! Our shield!
All yours!
The fluidity of
Julian! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless
That.
victory! Far beyond the naturally!
Air pressure!
Bloody howling! Make your break! Kitara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Next time, do you
Alright,
think
my
we could
dog's
add
just
some more
walking.
flames into the mix?
Huh? It's not that easy to adjust, you know.
Yeah, we don't... Rinwell doesn't have any fire magic. You think I would have been casting that stuff a long time ago, okay, Kisara? We don't have fire magic. Hey! Inamso? Okay. Hey. Oh, so?
I won't forgive you!
All disasters made once! Come
You
forth,
want me?
Helix of Fury!
Rending you apart!
Maelstrom! Are those arms even natural? Freeze Lancer!
Can't get out of this!
Shield This one's mine!
Not on my watch!
Ready and raring! I'm gone! I can carve through armor! Not today! Blood!
Far
Rending
beyond!
you apart! Bloody too fast! Stand back! I'll trip it up!
Shooting star!
I'll fake you! Elusive deity!
Far beyond the darkest
Resonate
sky!
with the
I
earth!
call upon thee!
Bathed in blood! Rending bloody
Shooting star!
It's on!
One more! One last one! Doubling!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
We're in good form!
Guess we'll just take these guys out and see what happens.
Go no further! Still my device ready!
Three of them at the same time.
Is it high? Dispatch it out again!
Armor won't save you!
Here, let me
I'll
help!
bash in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
Make it rain! I'll show you!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
This one's mine!
Thy sins!
Here!
They smite with black and
Feel
flame!
that! Lightning!
Going in!
Hear me! Flame of electric!
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat. Out of our way!
Pieces!
Where are you going?
In a bind?
Far beyond the darkest skies! Not on my watch! Reload!
I shall feel you when you
Glacial
stand!
Fear!
Here's the evil!
Elusive deity! Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Sion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
A flawless victory!
Naturally! Far beyond the darkest skies!
Leave me in snelling to me. Yeah!
Lovely
to me!
Elusive
deity!
Freeze Lancer!
The enemy will
Make your move! You'll soon see about that!
Glacial Spear!
Here's evil! Freeze Lancer! Made one! Come
Now we'll
forth
make
and Helix of Fury!
Bloody hell! Can't get out of this!
Mail circle!
And just like that, I'm back in.
Here I can start by holding the front line!
No sooner said than done.
Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee! Annihilation! Magnum, this one's mine! Shooting star!
Where are you going?
Elusive deity!
Piercing ray! Do it! Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Have I got any of those boomies? No, I haven't. The boomies are up higher. Those are learned.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
There we go. These are the guys.
I won't forgive you! Far beyond the darkest sky!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Hear me! In here, they may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Double shooting star!
Scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Annihilation! Radiant look here!
Looking good out there.
Just getting started!
That's the spirit. Take no prisoners.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both. In here!
Make it rain!
Xion, astral energy! Full throttle! I've never seen so many bullseyes.
I couldn't have done it without you. That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Not these guys, right?
You wanna play? And come
Far
at me!
beyond the darkest sky! I'll smash you! Thunder touch! Not on my watch! Far beyond the...
Bet that jail's hiding something tasty.
Seal!
Its armor's too strong.
I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
One more! Into the
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Shooting star! Hit! Here's another! Make it rain! Alton! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Anything in armor is all mine!
All disasters may walk! Freeze laser! Nail strike! One more time! Xion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
A victory for the ages.
There it is. That's our target.
Where? Where is it? Say there it is like I was looking at it.
I won't forgive you!
No further!
Feel!
I've got plenty to go around.
No armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
I'm ready! All Xion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
A flawless victory.
Shine!
Naturally!
Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Going in.
Allow me to help
One
you.
more.
I'm ready!
One last one!
Don't suffer in silence.
Hey, yeah, here.
There's more where that came from. There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
There you guys are.
Right here. I got you.
All disasters made one! Come forth and handle your unity!
Resonate with the earth!
all mine.
Not today! I'm ready!
Xion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
We just corralled them all at once. Nice.
Those astral arts of yours are pretty impressive.
Let's go to the town, I think. And then see around there if there's anything I can buy or like anything near.
Thanks! You're full of surprises yourself.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Okay. 2, neither swine nor hare meat. It's Mabo curry. Okay. How am I supposed to get tofu? Where do you get tofu from? That's probably what the other white and soft thing is. It's not neither swine or hare meat. Is it beef? Is they're making beef mabo. Actually made mabo curry. No, not mabo curry. I made mabo tofu. Is tofu in mabo curry though? I've never actually heard mabo curry said. Buy it from an inn shop? Makes sense, because like you couldn't make tofu on... You couldn't find tofu, you'd have to make it.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Rock slapper? Oh. I didn't know I could buy things here too. There it is! Tofu! I knew it! It was tofu. Okay, so that's the neither swine nor hare meat. And the other thing... Oh wait, no, that's the white and soft thing. Now we have to find neither swine nor hare meat. What kind of meat do I have in my inventory right now? Okay, I can't look up ingredients here. It's here, right? In other? Shouldn't my ingredients be here? Might be from the pigs. So I just have to wait till they grow, I guess. Right? Because that's the only... That might be it, yeah. Because I didn't see any other meat to buy from the in-store. It makes sense, because, like, we were suddenly able to make pigs too. But I don't like the way how he said it's like, you can get all the ingredients from this realm. And I'm just like, the pigs aren't really from this realm. And, like, tofu isn't really from this realm either. It's just, like, stuff we're buying. Oh well.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I guess it makes sense. It says neither swine nor hare meat because they're not swine or a hare. So I guess it makes sense. Is there any other side quests to do? Yeah, there's nothing else. It's just waiting for the pigs then.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Yeah, like it clicked in my head when it said Mabo. So I'm like, Mabo tofu. It's like, if I didn't read what the reward would have been, then I might have just been looking around forever for this thing. How'd it all go with the boomies?
Yeah.
It went great. We brought some back with us. Great, let me see.
No.
Oh, there they are. Such cute little freaks you are. I still don't get it.
You did it.
Thanks a million. With these little guys, I can draw books of boomies and make stuffed animals that look like them. Once things take off, I'm gonna be super famous and popular. Someone's got it all figured out. Sounds like this place is in good hands.
Really?
You really think so? Thanks for all your help. I'm gonna make Boomies the mascot of this entire city. Just you wait.
Yeah.
No problem. I'll be the first in line to buy one of their stuffed animals once they're ready. Udo did not like that. Udo does not like that. Oh!
What's gotten into him?
He says instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
He's feeling threatened by a rival.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. We'll start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
What?
Ouch! Is she feeling pain from her own thorns now? And can she hear someone? Well, that's not a good sign.
What's that noise?
Alvin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Excuse me? Oh yeah, I forgot we had Star Wars-esque things too. It's the space laser from Sonic Adventure 2! Well, this got more intense than I thought it was going to be, all of a sudden. Well, that does not look good at all. That escalated very quickly.
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
Wow.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
I'm pretty sure.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Oh yeah, she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsef too. You saw her, right, Shion? Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renin top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Heros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through
Oh,
those
is that
mountains while we've been
drawbridge we
here.
saw before in Cyslodia?
And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
You saw
Indeed.
a giant column.
As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
I bet the whole of Dana's losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated.
Yeah,
As if whoever's
he's in like
behind
the
all this
blind
was
spot of your
watching us.
consciousness that you can't
The
think
people
about.
of Pelagian seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave, that's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
This is just the beginning,
Even
guys.
now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
When that thing dropped out of Lenegis, the sound, oh my. I thought the mountains were collapsing. You're trying to get to the other realms? Without a sturdy boat, there isn't much you can. Wait, I take that back. I remember one of the elders were recently started talking about a little mention something. Apparently back in the day, there used to be a way to get through Foreland Mountains, but not anymore. What could it have been? You're trying to find way out to the other realms? Can't say I ever heard about anything. If we knew about anything like that, we wouldn't have had to hunker down in this limb.
Where are these Foreland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Oh yeah, it's in the depths. let's save real quick. And there are more side quests for me. Okay, sure. Sure, more side quests. Before we do anything, let's get these side quests out of the way too.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
No way.
Notio, is that you? You're finally home.
All right?
Forgive me, I do believe you have the wrong person. My name is Dohalim. As it so happens, I'm new to this area. Are you one of those who drove out the Zugos? I'm so sorry, my mistake. Fret not, it appears there's something troubling you, however. There's not too much to ask. Would you mind telling me a little about this Notio fellow of yours? I can't, Is it hard to discuss? As you can see, we're but a roving band of misfits. We've seen much on our travels, so we don't shock easily. Well, in that case, my name is Kagaru. Notio is my lover, only he's a Renin.
Ooh, spicy!
You don't say.
I see. I can understand why you were hesitant then. I take it something happened to him? Up until several months ago, we used to meet in secret out of the village, but ever since then, he hasn't returned. He sounded completely normal last time, though, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, Notio, whatever might have happened to you. Anyway, he works as a guard in Collegian. I'm afraid he might have, well...
Stay calm.
Stay calm. There could be a number of reasons why he hasn't returned. At any rate, your story intrigues me. I feel personally invested now. We shall investigate this ourselves and get to the bottom of it.
Huh?
Really? You'd do that for me? No. Calm down.
Good.
Gladly, leave this matter to us. For now, we shall make our way to the Collegian. Any records we find there should tell us just where he went. Good idea. With that, we shall be on our way. With any luck, we should have good news before long.
Sure.
Yes, thank you. No.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race. I wanted to hope.
I can see why you'd feel that way, I suppose.
This is terrible. Our coastline is a wreck.
Huh?
What's wrong, sir? An enormous bird keeps whipping up these enormous twisters and ruining everything. Another giant Zoogle? We just beat one. That sounds like a Zoogle to me. What a shame. It used to be so peaceful along here.
Ridiculous.
You just see all the flotsam and jetsam that's washed up to the shore. They say birds like shiny objects, don't they? I guess flying Zoogles must think like birds. At any rate, we can't go fishing while these twisters are around. We're in deep trouble.
Got it.
Don't worry, sir. We'll blow these pesky tornadoes back to where they came from.
Right.
If it's a bird Zoogle you're dealing with, that'll make it a nice and easy target for me too. Goodness, aren't you two such brave women? If you really intend to visit the shoreline, do be careful. Defeat giant bird Zoogle. And then there's one more quest. All the way in here? Sure.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
This guy's
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Look at this guy here. In the middle of the woods with his shirt off and everything.
Yeah!
And that's the first thing that comes out of your mouth? Okay. Hey there, beautiful. Can I ask you a favor? What do you need? No, I don't. Oh no. Oh no. No, I don't mean you, Burly. I'm talking about the other pretty lady over there. I can't believe he just destroyed Kisara like that. Who, me? I must say, you got a pretty strong to make it all the way here. That's why I think you're the perfect one to ask.
Sure.
Just get to the point already, will you? Well, you see, I'm trying to make my way back home to Thistlum, but there's this giant bee buzzing around. I guess it's a queen bee, ain't nothing else it could be, as far as I can see. Anyway, I'm scared to try and walk past it, so I'm stuck here. And what has any of this got to do with me? Judging from the calluses on your fingers, I take you're a gunslinger, yeah? I was fighter in my younger years, so I can tell these things. Anyway, I was hoping you could shoot down that bee for me. If you were a fighter, what's stopping you from just taking care of it yourself? I hate to admit it, but I'm purely a ground fighter. I'm hopeless against anything that flies around. I'm worried that queen hangs around for long, she'll spawn even more bees, then I'll really have no hope of getting home. And the last thing we need is more bugs crawling around. Alright, you win. I'll see what I can get rid of it. I knew I was right to trust you. My body ain't what it used to be, but I've still got a good eye for these things in more ways than one. Oh my god, this guy's gross. This guy's the worst. Her place? I don't like the name of this quest either.
How did it come to this?
You're a beautiful woman, Shion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara! Hey, Kisara! How did it come to this?
Oh my god. Kisara, you're a beautiful woman too! Really? These things still aren't ready? Okay. I think it's a good place to end it off tonight. Let's save right here. Switch it over. What are you doing? Calm down. Calm down. Yeah, it was a fun stream. Yeah. My headphones just got disconnected for a second. But yeah. Oh my god. So many side quests just popped out of nowhere. And then when I'm like, okay, let's advance plot, I forgot that there was like lasers and space stuff and sci-fi things in this world too. You sometimes forget that because you've been stuck in Dana this whole time, which is like a more medieval style place. But yeah. Wanna say hi to chat, Lucky? Say hi to chat. But yeah. Next stream's probably just gonna be beating up a bunch of different Zoogles that we haven't done seen. It's just like so many big Zoogles, and I want this Rapig to be done so I can try that Mabu curry recipe too. But yeah. I have no idea where this plot's going. Yeah, like you said earlier, it's like, this whole season 2 is just like, what's happening, huh? What is this? But yeah. I'm guessing those other lights, because this is water, they're going to the other realms too. So we're going back to all 5 realms. Which can be pretty cool, so it's fine. But yeah. I'm super excited to see where it goes now. Because I got no idea. It's like... Yeah. And Shion too. Something's up with Shion right now, and I don't know what it is. And I'm worried. I'm worried, guys. Other than that, like I said, it's a good place to end it off here. Next stream's gonna be Devil Survivor again. Hope you guys can check that out if you'd like to. And if you guys have a suggestion for like a short game in between, because Devil Survivor is getting close to finish, and I don't want to start like right off to like Devil Survivor 2. Maybe something that would last like maybe 1 or 2 streams, maybe 3 at the most. Something simple. Like I was thinking maybe Kirby, but if you guys have suggestions to like any chill and short games, that'd be nice too. But yeah. Other than that, more Devil Survivor. more Tales of Rise, all of that. And I'm just excited to see where it goes from here. Yeah, I forgot about the whole Star Wars feature of this. But I don't want to keep you guys here too long. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for tonight. Hope you guys have a good one and get something to eat, and see you guys later. Night. But yeah, don't be pressured into thinking about it too much. Like I said, I'm thinking about Kirby. It's just if you guys do have a suggestion and you want to see me play it, just let me know too. Alright then. Night, guys.